go, let's go. Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. Once again, I'm here. My name is Tony Remy, and it's just me today. All right? We're going to break down this whole craziness that's happened with Ye. So, in a recent interview with DJ Akademiks, Kanye West wore a donning black KKK outfit, right? With swastika chains. They have the full necklace ready to go. We lost Ye. Ye is not one of us anymore, all right? I genuinely do not have the energy for Ye. But Cloud Babies, I watched the whole interview for research purposes only. Just so you don't have to watch it. All right? We're going straight to the topic. We're going to go straight to all the craziness. He went crazy on Jay-Z, Ty Dolla $ign. Who else? Kendrick. I mean, it was just crazy. Watch this. Wait, he's throwing a lot of F-bombs. All right? And yeah, he was just letting you guys know right now. Like, one thing, why wearing that outfit? What's the whole purpose? What's the point behind that? Like, we completely lost Ye. Ye is not one of us anymore. You know, like, ever since his mom died, most definitely. I think Jalopy was right. Like, he lost it all.
I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's will.
Well, on John Legend, yo. He said John Legend smelled like a potato. Watch this, cause I had to bring it back.
I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that was just.
He wears sweaters in June, July, yo. Yo, that had me going. Yo, that's hot, yo. I once had one of my homies from New York come to visit me in Australia, yo. Homie pull up with a Timberland. I'm like, yo, it's 97 degrees outside. You do not need that. Yeah, I understand. You guys caught that?
Stream of content. Thank you very much, sir. Of course.
Oh, I just messed that whole thing up. Yeah. That's a lie. Kendrick have mad hits. Like, he's bugging right now. I don't know why he's really hating on Kendrick. It's a jealousy thing, I feel like, because Kendrick took his worst enemy down, and Kanye could not do it, which is Drake. So throughout this whole decade, Kanye has been beefing with Drake, especially over Kim, and then now Kendrick came out of nowhere and just destroy him, and then he's hating over that. Coming Orlando Brown. Watch this one. 43-22. We'll start it from here. That's when he went off on Jim Jones. Talking about, I just come to the conclusion where I feel like it's one of those meme queen. You know, where they pull the rug on you, like the Hak Tui just got in trouble for doing that. The president did that twice before before the presidency and stuff like that. And a bunch of them is doing it. Even like Justin Derulo is doing that. So I think that's what Jim Jones was trying to do. So all they had to do was introduce Kanye to these crypto scam dude that's gonna make a meme coin, and then he get 2 million for it. Now the problem with Jim Jones, he's gonna break it down to you. Yeah, this is the funniest thing. For $2 million, that's all he needed for a meme with Kanye. Watch this.
Hello. Yeah. Okay, send in the room 59 right now. Thank you. So when
you found out about
Yo, I am so with Kanye with this one, yo. If I help you get this 2 million, all you have to do is just introduce me to these people. I have a sit down, you get $2 million. Okay, I'll help you with that, right? And all I'm asking for is a PDF file. Everybody know what a PDF file is. Now, to be fair, Jim Jones is 54 years old. Allegedly, somewhere around there, he's like in the 50s, right? You telling me Jim Jones don't have anybody around him that know what a PDF file is? After I just score you $2 million? That's insulting. That's disrespectful. Yo, Jim Jones is serious. That was a bag right there. So with those crypto scam that's going on, the meme queen or whatever they call it, it's all a scam. So I think all they had to do was introduce Kanye, and hopefully Kanye could jump into this crypto scam. And Jim Jones couldn't provide a PDF file. So it's the stupidest thing I've ever.
You gonna lie to me about a fucking PDF, you faggot ass nigga? After I sat and took the meeting for you, you took the money.
Have no energy for Ye, but I did it for research purposes only, all right?